Oke guys, halo semua. Thank you yang udah join, yang udah nonton. Jadi kali ini kita akan bermain Pillar of Eternity guys. Jadi Pillar of Eternity ini dia itu adalah game strategi dimana ceritanya bagus dan juga cara mainnya juga bagus banget. Jadi udah nggak usah banyak cakap, kita mulai aja. Kita new game. Kita pilihan normal aja guys, karena ini susah banget asli. Gue udah pernah main, cuman nggak pernah belum sampai tamat. Jadi kali ini kita coba mau tamatin. Oke, buat in nggak usah. Obsidian. Potion, scroll, and food item can be created by clicking on the crafting. Oh, okay. Jadi kayak obat-obatan itu bisa kita ini guys, bisa kita buat sendiri. Makanan, oh, bisa kita crafting button. Lama juga ini ya loadingnya. Sabar ya, sabar. Menunggu. Udah.
5 wagons grope blindly for the path on a starless night, their master glancing ever upward to the skies for assurance that he is on the right course. A dim lantern his only protection against the encroaching darkness. But the skies bring no comfort, shining no light, betraying no hint of what they know. The caravan carries travelers bound for the frontier hamlet of Gilded Vale, you among them, where a local lord has offered land and wealth to settlers from abroad looking for a fresh start. You have taken suddenly ill, sweating and shivering, and one of the other travelers signals for the caravan master to stop on your behalf. He pulls up just in time to avoid plowing into the trunk of a fallen tree that bars the way ahead. You will go no further tonight.
Oke, kita jadi terhambat nih guys, karavan kita. Harusnya sih bikin karakter dulu ya. Kok nggak bikin karakter ya? Nah, kita cowok dong. Pilih next. Oke, di sini gua mau coba bikin. Penasaran sama ini sih guys, sama apa jobnya itu rogue. Kita mau coba rogue. Oke. Wah, kayaknya kerenan yang ini nih. Next. Rook. Kita mau jadi rook. Ini kencang banget. Sakit banget. Next. Terus Ripping Strike. Hurt enemy ability. Inflicting the extra damage to enabling an enemy. Ini sakitan. Yang kan ini nih, blending. Yang ini aja deh, kita pilih ini. ambil banyak itu. 16 bagi rata. Oke. Apa nih budaya? Oh, perception. Kuatan living. Fire Archipelago aja nih. Dexterity-nya kencang soalnya. Next. Oh, ini aristokrat, explorer, atletik, laborer, merchant, slave, leader, hunter. Perbedaannya drifter. Oke, hunter, you live for the thrill of the ini drifter, coba ya fotonya. Inilah fotonya, udah nggak usah yang lain. Mel sinister.
Leading the way.
Wih, noble.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Well, follow me. Onward!
Suara cewek itu.
They won't see me coming. Leading the way. Silence surrounds me. Now I am the leader of the
Ini nih kayaknya yang cocok sih. Namanya siapa ya? Elf aja. Sip, kita mulai. Journey to Gilded Field. Crown Master finished addressing the group, his beard, mustache, and sagging jaw quivering off as if for emphasis. Okay,
Everybody stays close to the wagons, got it? Stay out of the woods, and beasts take you if you were planning a stroll through those ruins up there.
Katanya kita harus tetap di karavan.
Whole area's crawling with hut-dwelling types who'd be happy to stick an axe in you for trespassing. So mind that you don't track mud on their sacred blazing rocks. Tonight, everybody stays put, and in the morning we'll get the path cleared. Gilded Vale's less than a day out. Understood?
Oke, katanya Gilded Vale itu nggak gitu jauh lagi, guys. Jadi nggak usah aneh-aneh deh.
Touch of the rumbling rot, could be. There's a stinging beetle round here, carries it. You'll be fine once it passes your innards, unless you don't drink water, of course, in which case you'll be dead in a day. There's a berry grows in these parts, small and pink, called a springberry, about the size of a fingernail. Give you cramps if you eat it, but the frontiersmen make a tea from it. Calms the insides. Should get you through the night. You might check around, see if you can find some. Meanwhile, I'll see if we can scare you up some water.
Kita akan mengumpulkan springberry yang kecil seperti kelingking katanya, guys. Ini buat bekal makanan kayaknya.
I know you want to hunt before it gets much darker, but see about refilling our water first. Got a sick one here.
Oke, di mana aku bisa mendapatkan berinya?
They grow on a bush that's common round here, kind of funny looking. You'll know it when you see it. Doubt you'd have to go far off the road to find one.
Oh, katanya bentuknya tuh kayak semak-semak gitulah, gampang lah dapatnya kan.
Nothing you won't see on half the hills of Air Glonfoth. Money to be made selling their knickknacks in Defiance Bay if you don't mind getting stuck with Glonfoth and arrows now and again. They didn't build them, but I'll be the effigy if they don't watch them like a mother bear.
Okay.
Of course, all the ones around here have been ransacked 10 times over. Got nothing left worth half a pond, so I hear.
Apakah berbahaya di luar
Not
sana?
if you hurry about your business.
Enggak juga sih
And
katanya.
not if the weather holds up.
Oke,
This time of
gimana?
year, rain mostly, and
Oke.
wind. But there's a different kind of wind out here time to time. Locals call it a beowick. Born out of the ether, the spirit's path. Never seen it myself, never cared to.
Oh, jadi katanya apa? Kondisinya tuh dia hujan sih, hujan sama berangin gitu guys. Ya udahlah, nggak usah
Hold
banyak
on.
kincong.
Take someone with you. I know you're not some helpless tenderfoot, not like most of this lot. But you drop dead, I don't want to be looking for the body. Got a schedule to keep.
Jadi kita harus nyari teman guys. Kalau sampai mati dia nggak mau peduli katanya.
Kalisha. Kalisha!
Alicia,
He needs to find some spring berries. Watch that he doesn't drop dead.
bantu Alicia, bantu.
No promises.
Gak janji. Wih, songong.
What kind of guide says something like that?
Iya lah, bantu lah.
Kind you can afford.
Don't listen to her. You're in good hands. And I pay too well, if anything.
Gue udah bayar mahal.
Off with you. Hayden should have supplies. See that you're equipped before you head out. We're in harsh country. Get your berries and hurry back. And if you get so much as a tickle of wind, you drop everything and you run. Something in the air tonight. If it's a beowick, we'll shelter in the ruins. Hut dwellers be damned.
Oke.
You heard the man. Let's get going before you keel over.
Oke, siap.
Of course.
Oke,
Anyone
jadi.
need supplies? I've got sundries for sale.
Oh, ini ada yang jualan.
Brought a whole wagon full of goods to sell, but not enough shirts for the road. Say, is there anything you need? I've got some basic traveling supplies for sale if you'd like to take a look.
Let's see what you got. Apa? Kau punya apa? Duit kita mana sih? 100. Ini nggak usah deh. Nggak usah dulu deh. Saya. Nah, kita bikin formasi. Nah, ini formasinya bisa diganti gak sih? Baik. Explore. Oke, kita disuruh bereksplor. Explore kan. Nggak bisa diganti lebih detail ya? Nah, ini dong. Nah, biar ini di Kalisya dulu di depan. Oke, kita akan mencari spring berry. Gimana ini?
Not looking forward to trying to lift that thing tomorrow.
Oke, kita nggak akan mengambil barang itu katanya. Kita lihat-lihat sini guys. Apa ini? Oh, ada mayat. Ini sungai, semak-semak, mana spring berry-nya? Berusaha. Semak-semak. Oh, tab. Oke, tab itu buat kita meng-highlight guys. Kalau misalkan ada yang benda yang bisa kita, nah kayak gini nih. Ada benda yang bisa kita interaksi lah, berinteraksi. Apa ini? Oke, jamur. Apa ini?
This is recent. Not good.
Oke, berarti ini kemah yang baru aja nih guys, baru aja ditutup. Kemah yang baru saja ditutup. Oke, kemah itu baru aja ditutup. Kita sekarang lihat ke tempat lain. Lalu pencet tab biar kalau ada barang atau sesuatu yang bisa bikin interaksi kita tahu. Nah, ini apa sih? Halo,
I'll have your
Sparkle.
water soon enough. Stream's not going anywhere.
Oke. Dia bentar lagi dapat air.
Let's check by those outcroppings.
Apa tuh? Oke, kita dapat jamur lagi. Wah, jamur sih guys. Ini serigala. Oke. When a party member takes a damage, they will start to lose endurance and health. Oke. Paham. Itu. Nah, terus. Kita dapat. Oh, dapat kulit serigala. Ini nih, springberry.
This is it.
Nah, oke, dapat springberry. As you achieve, yes. Okay. You're kind of a mystery to the rest of the caravan. Just some kind of wonder the way I hear it. What often tends to happen with us. Sure, I wonder into the level. Yeah, how is it you happen to come here? I think I just got tired of cheating people. One of the food. Just never cheat yourself. Cannot very well force you to have a personality, can I? Him that you here to settle like the rest of the law. It's hard to offer to pass up. Yalah, sulit untuk lewatkannya begitu saja. You won't find many offer like it in these parts. Believe me, got some big plan in store. I'm going to lay low here for a while. Cannot go too much. Ya, jangan kasih tau. You pick the right place then. Gilded Valley, days away from any real civilization. Okay. Anyway, I'm wasting time here. Odema, I'll give me an earful. Be on our way. Bisa tell me about yourself. Ceritakan tentang dirimu. Of the skies and far horizon, I find that lets me keep that way. Okay. Jadi dia ini ada seorang petualang dia guys, nomaden, nggak bisa diam. We started in dry wood, but my parents end up in living lands. I've got a brother in Ruatai. Oke, dia punya saudara laki-laki di Ruatai guys. Dan satunya lagi di Aidir. Nah, sedangkan adik perempuannya itu ada di Gilded Vale, yang tempat yang kita akan tuju. Is the only real homebody. Oke. Alright, gak usah banyak cerita, langsung kembali ke camping. You know, I wouldn't hold my breath this getting you. He does what he feels like when he feels like it. We should check up on him first, slap him around a little, bring down that way. Come on, let's go. Oke, kita sekarang ngambil air katanya. Oke, Sparkle tuh yang tadi tuh guys, orang yang diem di deket pohon. Mana dia? Kita pencet M. Oh, di sini nih. Ke bawah berarti. Iya kan? Mana sih? Deket pohon tadi kayaknya dah. Ini sih deket pohon dia.
What a surprise. Sparfle went hunting. At least he left the water skins. Come on.
You crouch. Oke, kita jongkok. Dan di atas into the water while Kalis. Would not be keeping watch as you rest. You notice selalu. Wah, kita ngambil air nih akhirnya kan ya. Ambil air, tapi tiba-tiba kayaknya si Kaliska itu ada masalah guys. Out of the tree and march Pavel one of the wah, si Pavelnya dalam keadaan yang gawat darurat.
Sparfle, are you alright?
Pavel, kamu baik-baik saja, kata Kalista. Waduh, si Pavelnya kena ini guys. Kena panah punggungnya. Waduh.
Ambush!
Ambush. Kita diserang. Coba. Kita ini apa? Rock itu dia lemah guys, jadi nggak gitu kuat, makanya kita minggir dulu.
No prisoners!
Nah, baru.
What you need?
Well,
Meledak.
Come on, we have to get back to camp.
Terlalu banyak barang.
of course.
Duit.
Yes.
Kritikal guys, berarti si Rock ini tuh jago kritikal ya. Sekarang kita kembali ke karavan. Waduh, musuh lagi. Oke. Biarkan dia yang maju dulu. Oke. Nanti diam. Oke. Baru dah. Oke, sekarang dia. Nah, ini ada skillnya nih, knockdown. Knockdown.
What?
Nah, sekarang aku serang ini. Oke, jurus kritikal. Oke, ini serang ini.
Well,
Terus. Oke. Sama. Aduh. Jurus. Ini ngapain ya? Menang ya lawan ini. Ya sudah, ini dulu kita habisi bareng-bareng.
no prisoners!
Ups. Senang ya, karena comeback itu. Mental kau.
What is it?
Oke, sekarang kita ini itemnya banyak ya. Gimana sih cara buka item? Nah, katanya apa dia? Pakai deh, biar keren. Ini juga apa? Peliharaan. Terus tombak nggak usah. Nah, ini kalau kalau kita klik. Oke. Tuh yang dipakai itu damage reduction-nya itu di 7. Nah, kalau yang heal height armor ini di 5. Berarti kurang bagus ya. Nah, ini bisa nih pakai cincin. Oke, paling itu dulu. Sebentar.
I'll take care of it.
Oh, sekarang kita ada babinya nih, guys.
Yes.
Sebagai teman kita. Waduh. All around you lie the massacre remains of the other traveler paper with arrow and knife shields. Play and buck A and 50. Ada siapa tuh? Wah, diserang kita. The figures stand above the fallen, treading on limbs and back and head, jerking their axes on bodies. Waduh. Lay down your arms, Passer, do not forfeit this man. Fight for a fight you will lose. Kenapa kalian melakukan ini? Oh, katanya kita melewati wilayah kekuasaannya mereka. Oke, aku bilang sekali lagi. Jatuhkan senjatamu. Banyak orang yang lemah menyerang. Banyak orang bodoh yang menyerang orang lemah, katanya. Oke. Aduh, yaudah. Di sini, yaudah kau lari di sini. Mana lagi? Pecah. Bagus ya udah. Lari dulu. Nah, kita bikin model. Jatuhkan. Yaudah, jurus. Kagak jatuh.
How can I help?
Yaudah. Bukan ini. Yaudah, kamu lari. Nah, gitu dong. Jurus Kelas. Jurus.
What you need?
Yaudah. Lari. Nah, jago nih, gini dong. Sip.
Yes.
Ya, gak mati. Udah, ini gak mati. Udah. Enemy lies swooping on the ground, unable to rise. Forgive us. Good, the gods are just. I'm ready. Lima master.
Get inside. Run.
Kabur. Ya udah, nih nggak jadi mati guys. Ya udah, gimana lari, jurus lari guys. Kita pakai jurus lari ya. Ini against a gale that threaten. Oke, kita jadi manjat nih. The adventurers behind saw by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he neared the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attacker will have been. Aduh, ada satu yang ini menarik Yodan. If you want to throw your weapon at the attacker, you will have a good chance at hitting your mark. Your aim is true, and the hit jar Yodan lose. Watching to his Yodan climb up. Oke, kita lempar batu guys, kena. Karena dexterity kita kencang. But if diving out into the hard rock, you manage to catch hold. Oke, kita akhirnya menyelamatkan Hyodan lagi. Oke, kita masuk ke dalam kastil apa nih, reruntuhan. Barbarian. Nah, barbarian tuh ini katanya melee-nya kuat guys.
Was that?
Apa itu?
A Bewick. Had to be.
A byway.
Then we're lucky to be alive.
Untung kita masih
We're the only ones.
ya, kita doang
We
bertiga.
can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside. Can you walk?
Lo bisa jalan? Katanya dia menunduk, mengangguk.
Well,
Mana ini? Oh, kita gini. Kita pakai formasi guys. Yodan di belakang juga aja. Dia paling lemah. Yodan kagak punya apa-apaan. Bajunya Yodan. Oh, lebih bagus. Ya udah. Emang gak punya ini dia.
That should be far enough. But what now?
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Oke, ada dewa. Oh, dia mengambil jiwa-jiwa guys. Who attack us? Gak usah. Ya udah, let's get going.
Could we maybe stay here and rest a few hours? I've lost some blood. It seems quiet off to the left. Might be a place to rest there.
Mendingan kita istirahat aja ya.
I hate to say this, but we can't afford to stay put. Those Glonfathens were riled about something. Could be we got company in here. Looters will be armed and ready to kill, and there's probably a lot of them. We can't be caught sleeping in their beds.
Please, I just need to lie down for a while. Then we can move as fast as you want.
Habis itu kita bisa jalan dengan lebih cepat. Habis itu yang penting istirahat dulu.
Maybe you didn't hear me. We are gonna die in here if we don't get moving and get this place figured out before the looters come back. We've either got to find the exit or a damn good place to hide.
Kita nggak bisa istirahat kalau kata Kalisha. Mana nih? Kita ikutin Kalisha atau si Yodan? Yodan ini lagi terluka. Nah,
I'll do my best.
ya, yuk kita jangan istirahat. Oke, pencet tab terus. Kita lihat kalau ada sesuatu yang aneh.
Wonder
Kita
who was here. See if they left anything useful behind.
oke, ada camping supply ya. Oke, dapat banyak barang. Alicia pokoknya harus di paling depan.
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Iya, ini apa nih? Hati, nanti kita kena jebakan Batman. Oke, kita kesini dulu.
Those symbols. Just like the tiles.
Ada simbol-simbol nih. Oke, kita nyalain semuanya kali ya. Oke, kita udah nyalain semua obor-obornya udah pada nyala. Sekarang kemana? Aduh, cuk, dulu cuk.
What is it?
Nih. Nah, itu baru semuanya. Maju. Wih. Oke, pokoknya Kalisha yang paling depan, guys. Ini plasma.
I'll take care.
Kalisha, maju.
of it.
Maju Kalisha. Kita baru serang semuanya. Kalisha maju. Oke. Hajar terus. Gampang. Oke. Mudah. Apa tahu nih? Cairan gak jelas. Kita punya apak sekarang.
What's that muck on the wall?
Apa ini? Iya, ada cairan. Di patung ini cairan hitam yang katanya yang lengket-lengket gitu, dia bentuknya viscose. Use water skin. Oke, kita udah bersihkan tadi bagian yang lengket. The sunburst surrounding it is chipped away in place, but the detail of his head from the head curl of hair to the ridge of his pointed ears still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. 1A socket. Ada satu ini katanya, ada satu tempat yang kosong nih. Iya. Yap. Berarti ada satu. Kita harus nyari gemnya, guys. Gem. Harus nyari permata buat batu tadi. Batu wajah, berbentuk wajah ya. Apa ini? Must be ancient, yet the color are still bright and vivid. Oke. Kocak. Waduh. Hati-hati. Ya berarti
What you need?
Well,
Kalisha aja ya. Kalisha kayak paling kuat. Cepat nih. Nah. Sini.
Feels like there's a draft coming through that wall. I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Ada musuh lagi. Ayo nih.
what is it?
Diam.
Well,
Harus dong pelan-pelan pakai steel dong gayanya.
Quiet.
Satu. Oke. Kanan. Sip, lewat semua. Kalisha di depan.
What you need?
what is it?
Lawan ini. Oke, mudah. Kalisha di depan tuh pasti mudah, guys, karena dua ini tuh tipenya Rogue itu, guys, Rogue. Jadi damage-nya sedikit ya, kan lemah. Ini juga kita hajar. Wih. Waduh. Ini sini dulu.
What you need?
Nah, baru. Kita pakai jurus ini. Wah, udah mati.
What is it? Well?
Oke. Ini udah mati dia. Oke, dapat topi. Ini apa? Ini Jasper Agati. Ya, kita keluar dong.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Oke, ini kayak penyihir.
Your brother
gitu,
has
guys.
done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Oke. Harus sini nih. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and is still. Then all at once, langsung kayak gempa gitu ya guys ya. Kita buka mata kita. You stand in a circular room, grand and dome. Your thoughts are yours and not yours. And they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. At the base of the pillar now, you see a man. Ini nih guys, ini penyihirnya nih yang bertopeng. Ini ada penyihir bertopengnya. You know this man you are walking on. There's something you want to ask him. One question above all, and the question spin madly in your mind. Ingin bertanya sesuatu tapi kita bingung guys. Terus ya ada pengorbanan gitu guys, orang-orangnya. Hah? Oh, itu kayak mati gitu ya. You awaken to find your malaise has broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whisper are audible at the edge of your hearing. Oh, teman kita mati guys, kita doang yang hidup. The figure at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Children lie bloody on the uneven cobble, their bodies twist unnaturally. Wah, mati guys, ya udah nama kaliskanya. You are alone and far from help. Your fail may be your best hope. Kita jadi harus ini guys, kita kayak berhasil hidup guys. Kita mati guys. Jadi debu. Debu juga. Tunggu. Apa nih? Waduh. Kayak ada bayangan orang di hati itu guys, mungkin dibakar ya. Juga yang debu manusia. Kan? Ini ada apa sih? Oh iya, ini lupa diambil. Baik. Ada barang-barang guys di sini.
I'm no pack mule. Let's offload this junk.
Sayang guys kalau dibuang. Mana kita? Oh, ke bawah. Keluar. Berarti kan failwood dong. Semuanya ke guild fail, nggak bisa langsung. Oke. Kecilan list dulu guys. Aduh, kasihan banget ya udah. Alisnya. Padahal mereka kuat-kuat ya guys ya. Buat teman kita.
Our enemies will find us dead on our feet.
Kita naikin level dulu nih guys. Di sini ada plus. Kita naikin satu-satu deh. Oh, ini betul sih. Oh, ini oke juga nih. Ini next. Backstab. Wih, kita ada skill baru guys, backstab. Jadi kalau kita invade atau steal, kita bisa ngasih damage yang gede. Mantul. Ini kita harus hati-hati, kita harus sering tap. Ada barang apa? Kita lihat kiri kanan. Barang apa? Oke, jadi bentuknya gitu, kita ke bawah terus berarti. Oh, enggak. Harus ke sini dulu nih. Oh, kan ada barang kan? Oke, kita dapat blood mass. Itu kayak apa sih? Lumut darah. Terus kita berkeliling. Ini ada bayangan ya? Ini ada bayangan. Kita taktik nih. Nah, kita kembang dulu. Bisa. Jurus. Buta kan? Kejar. Bisa lagi. Ayo kena. Aduh. Ya, masalah manggilnya. Nyaris wafat tapi ya. Hampir wafat. Aduh, jangan berantem lagi dah. Good thing you look, I'm sure. Please help, man. Ya ampun. Aduh, kalah ini. Lawan yang empuk dulu. Ayo, cuk. Aduh. Supply barang. Apa? Obat dong. Oh, ini gimana pakainya? Pakainya gimana sih? Aduh, mati nih. Obat cuy. Obat. Bisa pakai sih. Woi. Bisa ya? Mati dong. Alamak. Inventory. Quick item kali ya, taruh di quick item ya. Nggak mau. Gimana sih? Jangan mati dong. Coba deh. Please man, bantulah. Aduh. Kalah dong. Aduh. Untung ada auto save. Lot. Gimana ya? Susah nih pakai gue ini.
Of course.
Ya ada sini lagi. Mekanik, survival, nggak usah. Load, static, step. Ada sih tapi tadi. Oh kelas. Apa? Oh new class ini defensive. Oke dan. Itemnya apa ya? Jangan ini kali ya. Weapon setnya jangan 2 senjata nggak jelas dulu. Fiber aja. Dan ini dibandingkan. Iya pisau, ini yang pakai gini dah. Nah gini ya, pedang apa? Gini 15 sampai 22 slash. Nih. Mas. Ya udah sih gini aja lah. Biar kuatan dikit ya. Kepala bukannya ada ya? Kepala. Kepala. Nah, pakai dong. Biar makin. Quick item. Awas gak bisa pakai. Udah, terus sekarang tadi ada itemnya lagi. Coba kita lihat itemnya. Ini kayaknya dapat ini dah, dapat baju. Sama nih. Jelek. Sini tadi ya. Ini dulu. Tuh, ada bayangan guys. Dari favorite. Itu bisa bikin item deh kayaknya ya. Coba dia belajar. Crafting. Nggak ada yang cukup barangnya. Ya udah. Langsung mulai aja dulu. Nah ini yang tadi. Oke, takut. Ih. Miss ya. Ajar.
Enemies will find us dead on our feet.
Oke, kita harus checking terus kalau enggak mati kita. Ya harus cuma gitu doang. 7, 6 senjata pedang. Table. Sama. Medium shield udah paling mantap. Udah paling mantul, kita lanjut. Mati lagi dong. Pilot. Gimana sih cara pakai senjata? Kocak. Aduh.
I'll take care of it.
Gimana aku?
A blade in the dark.
Begitu aja. Apa bisa milih kali ya? Ntar deh. Skill mana? Skill, talent. Skill gini tahu nggak? Nanti aja kali. Ini apa sih? Taruh dulu. Oh, ini juga ada jiwa-jiwa hilang guys. Kok banyak jiwa-jiwa hilang gitu ya? Kenapa ya? Banyak jiwa-jiwa yang hilang. Ini tadi kan juga di sini kan. Ini perlu. Ini bisa ke sana. Oke, kita ke bawah sini. Iya lupa steal. Hajar nggak takut. Kena juga. Oke, hasil yang bagus sepertinya. Bentar, kita kasihin item ini deh. Nah, item ini kita tambahin. Apa? Oh, ya ganja tuh. Taruh dulu dah. Aduh, ini nih yang nyebelin ini nih. 12 aku rasa apa deh. Nggak usah banyak cakap deh.
Still alive?
Ini dulu ya. Susah ya ini.
Of course.
Iya susah banget pakai ini. Susah itu kah? Gokil. Iya susah banget. Oh. Tunggu deh, gimana ya cara mengalahkan? Apa bener gini aja? Gak usah pakai tameng-tamengan, malah tambah ini kan? Gini, cuman ini tambahin item aja. Ini. Malah bagus ya. Malah udah. Keren nah gini. Iya, gak usah cincang. Oke, bener ini. Apa? Ngerti kan? Gila nih ya. Wah, gila. Ya ampun, gak mati-mati dong. Early injure loh. Iya. Don't play it.
No prick!
Enggak ngefek. Enggak ngefek dong. Masih. Ampun, ada ini gimana? Jangan injur, coy. Ya ampun, satu. Satu terus. Udah nggak ada barang. Cuek. Ya, kayaknya nggak mesti kayak gini nih caranya nih. Nggak bisa kayak gitu.
As you wish.
Kita coba diganti sama obor. Obor ya. Nah ini bisa obor aja. Apa sih? Ini harus menang nih, masa ngulang-ngulang begini mulu. Oke, bisa langsung ya. Kok bisa? Ini gila ya. Astaga, nggak bisa dong. Nggak bisa aku. Coba. Waduh. Bakar kau. Bismillah.
The longer we walk, the more lightly you'll have to sleep.
Maju, kocak. Bisa ya? Jangan, nggak usah dilawan kali ya?
As you wish.
Pakai dagger, coba di dagger. Coba pakai dagger dulu. Kita coba pakai dagger dulu guys. Bisa sih, nggak bisa-bisa. Oke. Oh iya, dagger ini. Gimana tuh? Easy. Ah, salah. Ini melawan lah. Iya. Cincong.
Bring them. Bring them down. Bring them down. No prisoners.
Enggak nih. Ayolah. Ya satu-satu mulu. Gimana? Gak ada lagi. Enggak lah, gak mati lah. Kenain. Masih beri lagi. Gimana matinya? Iya. Gak bisa. Apa? Ini keras banget. Salah. Bukan
As you
buat
wish.
bingung nih. Timur. Gak usah lah, ini tuh gak usah diajak. Gak usah diajak bertemu lah. Itu gak usah lah, biarin aja. Aduh. Oke, kita lanjut. Nah ini udah mau ngomong kan. Wah kita tujuan utamanya ke Gilded Valley lah. Oke. Critical. Nah, gampang nih mah. Oke, gampang. Nah ini nih mesti kesini ya. Ke bawah ya. Ini apa? Gilded Vale. Oke. Sini apa gitu? Ini nggak bisa dilawan berarti ya. Apa yang dilawan? Interacting with them will allow you to experience each one's unique history. Oke. Nggak usah dilawan berarti. Apa yang dilawan tadi? Apa yang dilawan? Ini Gilded Vale. Itu kita ada waktu lagi aja guys. Udah ada teman-teman. Kan belum ada teman-teman. Oh,
You
baik
must be
banget.
one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Selamat datang di Gilded Vale. Do you welcome everyone this way? Are you mad? When this place was half empty. Bah kalian menyapa orang-orang dengan cara yang sama seperti ini?
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
Have you ever shared a Hollowborn child? No.
Are you absolutely certain? Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village. I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst. His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Raderick's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Oke. Oh, sebelum sampai sini saya juga bertemu dengan orang-orang aneh yang membuat ritual. Will want to mind where you mention that? If you'd been that close to a banyak, you wouldn't be standing here. Kalau ada bertanya lagi, kamu jangan takut ya, tanya aja. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an animancer. However, the only animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Raderick, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all. But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Oh, kamu tadi ngomong tentang Hollowborn dan Wait When Legacy before. Born, oke, jadi lahir tanpa ini, kok kayak nggak ada jiwa gitu guys. I've been scorched upon the dragon for almost 15 years now. Oke, kan benar kan? Jadi seorang anak yang lahir tanpa jiwa. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the same sword. And so the name Within Legacy is stuck in honor of that fool, blasphemous pretender. Oh, I see. Lord Raderick Decrease may seem strict at times, but he has our best interest at heart.
Keep out of...
Apa tuh? Bunyi lonceng.
Listen.
Dengar. Lonceng kedua.
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
Semoga itu yang terakhir. Oh, ada lonceng ketiga.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Waduh, katanya kita datang di waktu yang salah, guys.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Raderick. I fear Lord Raderick's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
Apakah ini mempengaruhi ke orang-orang yang baru datang? I can be sure of nothing. Just itu dia sama. Mendingan kamu istirahat aja, katanya. What do you mean? Oke, nggak usah banyak cerita, kita farewell aja deh. Oke, tadi move along. Speak to if you need of instruction. Oh, ini mayat-mayat nih guys, nyantung. Kayak apel ya. Ini terus mana? Utanu, been thinking about joining family of her. Oke, kita dapat jamur lagi. Nah ini nih, gimana kesini bisa apa? Oke, bisa.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Apa kamu mencari seseorang di dekat pohon? Aku bisa mengenalkan kamu. Aku sedang mencari orang yang bisa membantu aku merasa senang. Waduh, katanya apa? Turut berduka cita. Oh, ya, selamat datang di desa yang tercinta. Ini apa ini? Ini baca siapa? Baca siapa? Apa sih? The temple is cursed. Oke, bocil. And let the friends. Kita bisa melihat jiwanya, guys. In the wind, a rising sun, and burning the banner upon group of small troop of paladin. The atmosphere is buoyant, and their armor has not been touched by element. This expedition is fresh, young, field. Okay, at their head stand a commander, awkward in full armor. Halo, Antonius Pasaribu. Oke, silence fall among them, revealing a dark thunder deep below. Oke, jadi kita kayak bisa membaca jiwa nih, guys. Oke, jiwa-jiwa ini kita lihat, guys. Kita katanya disuruh ke penginapan ya. Katanya tuh lonceng itu adalah berita yang buruk katanya. Ada apa sih ini kok desa ini? Serem-serem gitu ya? Kok desanya kayak seram gitu ya? Oh, alot. Oke, visual partial. Kita ngeliat kayaknya dia sesama kayak kita nih, elf juga.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Oke. Dia katanya nggak mau ngajak ribut, guys.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
Kita nggak butuh uangmu, katanya. Tenang semuanya. We are humble folk, but we are no fool. Kata kita tidak bodoh. Mocking us while he sheltered in our village. We don't take to that kind of talk from foreigners, especially not Edward. Okay.
Go on, say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Ayo omong lagi, katanya. Dia gatal dengan kayak apa? Excuse-mu. Alasan.
Why, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Kayak berantem nih.
I'll cut that barrel-looking tongue out of your head.
Aduh, ribet nih, guys.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarreled.
That's where you're wrong.
Oke, jadi kayaknya mau ngajak berantem nih. I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. Iya, jangan berantem, guys. And where's that? Wih, kalau enggak lo lawan gua. So jagoan banget. He is reaching for something, and since it's not the rapier at his side, it's either a wand or thrown dagger and you don't look. Oh, ini kita bohong-bohongin, guys. Bisa jadi dia ada senjata khusus atau apa nih, bahaya kalian nanti. Wah, nggak usah berantem kan? We are done for now. Oke, kamu harus perhatikan langkahmu. Oke. Oke, pilihan yang bagus nih. Good ending nih, good ending. Oke.
Not quite how I hope to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
Oke. Dia berterima kasih ke kita nih, guys. Oke. You're welcome.
Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts. Though your accent suggests that you are no more local than I.
Iyalah, kita sama-sama orang luar ini, nggak ngerti kita.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
Oh, namanya Alot Corvisor. Tell me about yourself. Ceritakan tentang dirimu.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity.
Oh,
I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land.
Oke, berarti dia tuh orang ini apa? Seorang penyihir wizard, guys.
And how exactly did you come to be here?
Oh, gimana kamu bisa sampai di sini? Saya
Within ruins.
berjalan pakai karavan sama
Those can be
timku.
dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Dia tanya, emang kamu tadi di perjalananmu ke sini ketemu apa? Katanya. A bivouac.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
Dan kamu selamat. Iya, itu aneh. Makanya padahal teman-teman kita tadi mati ya guys ya. Kenapa dia bisa masih hidup nih? Aneh. Oke. Apa yang kamu lakukan di sini, Judithville?
I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Oke. Dia kayak mau cari udara segar gitu sih. Luntang-lantung lah ini kayaknya. Dan kamu? Oh, ini aja nih kayaknya nomor 2 lebih bagus. Jadi kayak kita udah mengalami kejadian aneh sebelumnya ya kan. Nah, kita mau nyari orang yang mungkin expert di bidang perjiwaan.
Indeed. The local lord has searched far and wide for similar specialists. He has rid himself of them almost as desperately.
Oke. Such expertise will be best. Gimana? Ini gak usah banyak tanya ya.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
Oke, katanya dia mau luntang-lantung gak jelas, jadi dia mau ikut sama kita guys. Yes, tentu saja boleh.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
Oke, kita punya teman baru guys. Orang penyihir bernama Alot Escovir. Oke, jadi berdua nih. Kayaknya
How may I
keren.
help?
Wih, kayaknya keren nih si Alot ini guys. Oke nih. Alot ini penyihir level 2 guys. Oke, Might Con, Dex, Spare, Gain, Rest. Skill-skillnya banyak, kayaknya kuat. Oke, berarti... Nah ini nih, ini jurus-jurusnya nih. Wih. Buh. Keren guys, keluar api.
Lava Rubion Seek.
Oh, menyerang itu. Kirain membantu. Lava Beyond Seek. Wih, gila, gokil.
Well, what is it?
Oke, Kita mau istirahat bisa ya? Coba kita tanya di sini. Pasca.
Gods keep you.
Select a room please. Oh, common room aja lah. Yang murah ya, yang nggak bayar. Oke, kita beristirahat dulu guys. Setelah kita bangun, ternyata jadi kita tuh waktu bangun tiba-tiba kita ngeliat gilded veil. Hanging from the tree is an old dwarf woman whose face appears inward like a modern fruit. Her head hangs limply to one side. As you look at her, she looms larger and larger in your mind until she is mere inch from your face. Oke, jadi ada kurcaci ya, dwarf itu kurcaci, yang wanita nih. Dia sedang melihat, ya kan? Oke, ada ini kayak gambar yang tadi tuh guys, orang-orang yang digantung. Ini mukanya kayak yang tadi nih, patung yang tadi. Suddenly her head snaps and her eyes open and they are empty and behind them is a vast nothingness that makes your stomach drop. Her mouth slowly part and with a gust of rancid air she speaks a word. Watcher. Oke, berarti dia cerita Watcher. Dia teriak Watcher. Watcher siapa itu? Kita kaget ya kan, kita bangun. Kita mencium nafas dari si wanita kurcaci tadi yang kayaknya masuk ke dalam lubang hidung kita. You remember the woman. You remember seeing her decaying face when you the magistrate. Oke. Kita kayaknya pernah lihat mukanya dia nih. Kayak mimpi flashback ya guys. Do it fills you with a new queasy apprehension. You feel a strange compulsion to see this woman once more, if only to confirm she's truly dead. Kita mau memastikan apakah dia benar-benar sudah meninggal. Oke. Find the dwarf woman from the dream. Kita harus mencari. Kita mimpi ada kurcaci wanita itu kan ya. Nah sekarang kita harus cari tahu nih kemana sih kurcaci wanita itu. Kok malam-malam? Pagi-pagi kali. Meja. Mana? Ini minta apa? Sama ngomongnya. Ini beda. Apa nih? Oh ini nih, kayaknya nih. Caldera de Beranzi nih. The squad is body of adalah. Oh iya nih. Kurcaci yang sudah tua, wanita kurcaci tua ini. The purple face of her neck went away and face of her little eyes and her left face that falls forward digitally from one side to the other when the breeze. Jadi ini kita udah ketemu nih, Caldera de Beranzi namanya. Reach out for the woman. Kita bisa baca jiwa nih kayaknya. Take a deep breath, clearing your mind, focusing on your objective as you exhale. You feel yourself spreading out to the moment that lies between you and her with new and unfamiliar awareness. Once you have spent enough, there's a sudden jolt to your mind. Oke, kita masuk ke jiwa dia dan kita kayak tahu apa nih yang dipikirkannya si nenek kurcaci ini.
Have you come here for me, dear? Or have you gotten lost? Ah, it is both, I think. Yes?
Kita katanya ditanyain apa kita datang untuk dia atau katanya kita kehilangan sesuatu atau tersesat. I need to understand something that happened to me. Iya. Gue bingung nih, gue kenapa sih? Look of pity on her face as though consoling a child.
The world looks a little different than it used to, is that it? Feels like you're noticing things for the first time that have always been there.
Katanya kok dunia kayaknya terlihat berbeda ya? Iya. Kok bisa lihat jiwa-jiwa yang sudah mati?
You have seen past the shroud. It only takes an instant. Your soul remembers, yes? Remembers how it sees when it leaves the body, like being reminded of a dream you had forgotten. You are a watcher now, and a watcher you will stay.
Oke, katanya kita ini watcher. Watcher ini apa ini? Apa jangan watcher itu kita jadi bisa baca jiwa-jiwa ya? What is a watcher? Apa itu watcher?
What indeed? Long hours have many animancers spent studying such things. Not I, though. Not I. I'll tell you what I know, though, since fair is fair. And here we are, visiting, you and I, and it reminds me of better times.
Ada banyak animancer, kayak apa? Penyihir-penyihir juga lah, mirip mempelajari terkait watcher. Bukan dia, tapi dia nggak ngerti. Oke.
Souls pass on. Some say through Audra stones, which are the blood veins of the world. They leave the world for a time and are reborn into it, sometimes more than they were before, but usually less and seldom the same. For all souls there is a time where they do not live, yet have not passed on, and those souls roam the world, same as you or I, either leaving or lost. But no one sees them because they have forgotten how.
Oke, katanya jiwa-jiwa itu seharusnya kayak lahir kembali gitu guys. Ya kan, cuma ada jiwa-jiwa yang tersesat yang nggak lahir kembali, dan jadi bisa jadi dia pergi atau menghilang. Oke.
A watcher sees, though, knows what to look for. And sometimes they know a person just by looking at them, know where they've been in ages past when their bodies were other bodies. See memories even their owner can't recall. A wonder to behold when all goes well. A wonder.
Oke, jadi watcher tuh benar guys. Dia watcher ini bisa melihat jiwa-jiwa yang tadi tuh, bahkan kayak orang yang misalkan jiwanya itu pernah hidup dari sebelumnya jadi apa, dia juga bisa lihat pengalaman-pengalaman itu. Oke, berarti watcher itu kayak gitu. Berarti kita ini watcher guys. Nah, sepertinya aku berhasil hidup dari banyak. Banyak itu yang tadi tuh, yang kita gempa terus tiba-tiba teman-teman kita mati. Apa kamu tahu kenapa?
Did you now, dear? My, that would be something, wouldn't it? Could be luck, could certainly be. A storm can be a careless thing.
Mungkin keberuntungan. Masa beruntung?
Or maybe it got its hands around your soul but couldn't pick it up. A soul can be heavy if it stayed in one piece through its time. Strong souls, we call them in the trade. Cold, I mean. Called them. Those days are all behind me, no?
Oke. Mungkin kita punya jiwa yang kuat katanya. Nah, ini olahraga, jiwanya kuat. Kamu bilang katanya jiwa-jiwa itu akan kayak runtuh gitu udah selama berjalannya waktu.
Oh, yes. Entropy. Rimagan's work. We know little of why or how. We lose pieces of ourselves when we die and pick up pieces of others when we are born again, but less than what we lost. We tried to stop it with the animantic sciences, but with little success.
Iya. Tapi kita masih tahu sedikit sih tentang kenapa dan bagaimananya. Jadi katanya jiwa tuh benar-benar semakin lama tuh semakin rapuh gitu.
A very small few resist Rimergan's influence and stay together through some force of defiance, at least for a time. But they all succumb eventually, I think.
Okay. Kenapa kamu bisa bicara dengan aku?
Is that what we're doing? Perhaps it just seems that way. Perhaps it is the easiest way for your mind to make sense of it. I think it is a very good choice.
Dia juga nggak tahu dia kayaknya ini kenapa. Aku ingin tahu sesuatu tentang dirimu.
Me? I'll bore you to tears, though.
Katanya bosan nanti lo. Who are you? Siapa dirimu?
And here I thought you'd come to visit me in particular. Caldara de Baranzi of the Valian Royal Academy of Animantic Sciences. Not the greatest of their number, but I came here all the same because this was where help was needed.
Oke, berarti dia nih apa kayak ilmuwan gitu ya? Apa yang terjadi denganmu? Ketawa lagi.
Oh, come now. Such a question. As though the answer were plain as a rope tied for strangling. Allow an old dwarf her last bit of cheer.
Ketawa.
Well, I came where I was needed, didn't I? Offered my services to Lord Radric for a pittance. A humble pittance. I was to examine the Lord's wife, see why the gods have seen fit to poison her womb. Studied her for months, looked high and low for impurities, tested her valence, the permeability of her essence. Do you know what I found?
Tell me, ceritakan apa?
Nothing at all. A healthy woman, head to toe, blessed with a beautiful soul. Such a sweet woman, too. Meek, but warm-hearted. A few months' time, and the lord of the house demanded answers. For a time, I told him what he wanted to hear. Oh, yes, my lord. She is riddled with imbalances. I must have time to cure her. As the birth drew near, he grew impatient, as lords do. And this is where I've ended up.
Oke, dia suruh periksa, ternyata orangnya periksa kayak cewek gitu ya. Ternyata ceweknya sehat walafiat ya. Dan tapi kayaknya tuan yang menyuruh si nenek kurcaci ini nggak percaya nih. Oke, dia nggak percaya, nggak sabar, akhirnya gitu si neneknya ya. Oke, kita mau pertanyaan selanjutnya apa lagi?
Of course, dear. No, I think not. A pity that. It would be simpler. A mercy even. To not have to wander anymore, no? Alas, we are here, you and I. Wherever here may be.
Enggak gitu penting. What did you mean when all goes well?
Oh, nothing to be afraid of, I'm sure. It's just much to take in for some. Sometimes there's trouble sleeping or other difficulties.
Oh, nggak ada yang perlu ditakutkan.
You should see old Merwald. He could tell you much more than I. A watcher just like you. Helped many in his day. Took up in an old keep no one would claim. Not far, not far. Kadnua, beyond the Black Meadow. He will welcome the company.
Oke, katanya tuh ada watcher yang lain ya guys. Jadi bukan kita doang ternyata si watcher itu. Ini kita suruh ketemu dengan si tua Merwolf. Oke. Ini kita bisa dapat banyak informasi nanti.
Goodbye, my dear. It was lovely visiting.
Goodbye, Caldera. Apa kamu baik-baik saja, kata Alok? Aku adalah seorang watcher. Well, that is interesting. Katanya menarik. Halo Petrus Siregar. And I expect that explain how you survive a bivouac. In any case, I appreciate your honesty. Since we are traveling together, it's probably wise for us to share these things. Okay. Do you know anything about watchers? Apakah kamu tahu tentang apa itu watchers? Only that they are rare and that they seem to have unique insight into certain soul condition, as you demonstrated. Udah lanjut. Kita mau ketemu sama Merwolf ya. Questnya ini. Oh, ini kita mau ketemu dengan The Old Watcher, si Merwolf ya guys. Dia ada di Ketnua. Southeast-nya Gilded Vale. Oke, di Tenggara ya. Kita coba lihat dulu. Oke guys, mungkin karena ini udah pas jam 10, kita udah selesai dulu sampai di sini. Thank you banget yang udah nonton. Mungkin kalian kalau yang belum subscribe bisa subscribe dulu. Nah, nanti untuk game ini akan saya lanjutkan di jam 8 besok. Oke, thank you. Kalau misalkan kalian tertarik, kalian bisa ikut live streamingnya di jam 8 malam. Oke, paling itu aja live streaming dari gue. Thank you banget yang udah join. Goodbye. Dadah.